Hello students, today let us continue with the second chapter, that is basic operations on the desktop. In this topic we will be learning about selecting icons, opening a program, arranging icons, sorting them and changing the desktop background, changing the screensaver, then about desktop gadgets, adding new gadgets on desktop, shutting down computers, power modes of Windows 7 and that is safe mode and normal mode. So there students, let us now without further delay proceed to the topics. So this is all about basic operations on the desktop. First is selecting an icon. When we want to select an icon, we have to click on that same particular icon that is we want to select. That is select once we select, it will be highlighted. Now the same highlighted icon we want to deselect, or deselecting icon, we have to click away from the selected icons. The icon will be displayed in its original form, means without being highlighted. Next is selecting adjacent items. The first one was only one item we had to select. This we have to select the adjacent close by items. For this we have to do left click on the first item to be selected. Then we have to hold down the shift key and click on the last item to be selected. Then release the shift key. Now we shall learn about opening a program. There are two methods for opening a program. First method is by single click on the icon to be open and press enter key. Next, double click the left mouse button on the desired icon. Second method is click on the start button, then type run in the search box and press enter key. Next step is when run dialog box appears, type the name of the desired program you want and click on OK. Next is arranging the desktop icons. You have seen in the screen, the desktop, so many icons. You want to arrange them. For that, what you have to do is right click on the blank area of the desktop. Then select view option. Next, what you have to do is click on the auto arrange icons. Then you will find the icons arranged. Next one is sorting the icons. For this, you have to right click on the blank area of the desktop. A short menu will appear. You will see the option as name, size, item and date mentioned. Next is changing the desktop background. Sometimes we want to change the background, so we have to do this process. Right click anywhere in the desktop, then find the list of options. Select the personalize option. The personalization dialog box will appear. Then click on the desktop background. New window with new image will appear. Next is changing the screensaver. For this, you have to right click on the blank area of the desktop. Then click on the personalize option. The personalization dialog box appears and then click on the screensaver option. After that, select the screensaver selection and select screensaver of the choice. Click on the preview to see how it looks like. After that, select the background, click on the save change so that your screen will change. Screensaver. Next is desktop gadgets. In the desktop, the Windows contain mini programs called gadgets which give us information at a glance and easy access to tools used often. For example, calendar, clock, CPU meter, currency, weather, slideshow, etc. Next is adding gadgets on the desktop. You want to add some more gadgets on the desktop. For this, what you have to do is right click on the blank area of the desktop to select the gadgets option. Next, gadgets. After that, you will find gadgets window will open. Double click on the desired gadgets. You will find the desired gadgets placed on the right side of the desktop. Next is how to shut down a computer. For shutting down a computer, we need to click on the start button. Then select shut down button and we have to wait till the computer turns off. Then we have to switch off the monitor button. After that, switch off the UPS button followed by switching off the main power supply button. Next, let us learn about power modes of Windows 7. This has two types, sleep mode and hibernate. Sleep mode, it is a power saving state wherein the system draws only a small amount of power. The battery is too low. Windows automatically saves the work. And when the work resumes the full power, if the work begins, it returns to same screen when we reassume the work. Next one is hibernate mode. This mode uses less power than the sleep mode. It saves all the open documents and running applications on the hard disk and then shuts down. When restarts the computer, desktop is restored exactly at the same point as it was left off. Now let us learn about safe mode and normal mode. Safe mode is the default operations mode of Windows, whereas normal mode is the default operations mode of Windows, whereas safe mode is the diagnostic mode of troubleshooting issues. Windows appear in high resolutions and with all colors in normal mode, but in safe mode it appears with low resolutions and colors. No label is shown in normal mode, but in safe mode it does show as safe mode. In normal mode, files and drivers for hardware are loaded during startup for the functioning, whereas in safe mode it loads limited and necessary files and drivers only. So we have come to the end of the lessons, and we learned here basic operations on the desktop. These are very simple, but we should know. Selecting and deselecting icons, opening a program, arranging the desktop icons, sorting them out, and changing the desktop background, changing the screensaver, and desktop gadgets arrangement, adding new gadgets on the desktop, and how to shut down a computer. Also different modes of Windows 7 and the power modes of Windows 7. In that we learned safe mode and normal modes. So this is all about chapter 2. Students, please do read the text and your class notes and listen to these videos and learn. Till then, keep well.